An interesting story unfolds as one questions whether Putin is playing Trump, or if the roles are more intertwined than they appear. Trump boasts about how good a friend Putin is to him, but Putin treats Trump the same as every other world leader, rendering such claims questionable. Despite Trump's claims, Putin remains the strongman, always exuding masculinity to project power, explaining why he's never shown with a wife. In the realm of perceived strength, masculinity must be expressed constantly to communicate authority, a trait Putin exemplifies. Whereas Xi and Putin share a brotherly relationship as old allies and trading partners, Trump is not part of that circle. Trump's familiarity with Putin may be superficial, hiding a deeper loyalty to Russia that could mark him as a Russian asset. Putin, a former KGB agent, harbors ambitions of reunifying the former USSR and aims to bring suffering and chaos to America. The current suffering in America, food shortages and unrest, can be seen as consequences of Putin and Trump's destabilizing playbook. They work together to instill a fascist military dictatorship, eroding democratic institutions from within. Trump relies heavily on the Russian Federation to aid in dismantling the American government, exploiting chaos for influence. This orchestrated collapse aims to fracture the nation, leading to civil war amongst the people with no hope of returning to normalcy. In this chaos, only the remnants of what once was might survive their rule, limited to what's left standing. Putin's strategic goal is clear: weaken America from within, to prepare for a future where Russia reclaims its former dominance. Trump's role appears to be that of a pawn loyal to Putin's vision, perhaps even eager to see the United States break apart. Meanwhile, Xi and Putin's relationship exemplifies their shared interest in mutual strength and the rejection of Western influence. They view each other as brothers in a world where power resides with those willing to crush opposition. Putin's unyielding masculinity and authority symbolize his unchallengeable rule, contrasting sharply with Trump's often flamboyant bravado. America suffers the consequences of this clandestine alliance, with societal collapse looming on the horizon. The American people are caught in a crossfire of misinformation, authoritarian ambitions, and internal strife. Putin's long-term plan is to see the West fractured, weakened, and unable to oppose his quest for global dominance. Trump, driven by a desire for power and loyalty, willingly or unwillingly becomes part of this destructive scheme. The dismantling of democratic institutions accelerates as the fabric of order unravels day by day. Factions rise, civil unrest erupts, and the nation teeters on the brink of its most profound crisis. There will be no turning back once this chaos fully takes hold, only remnants of what was once a thriving democracy. Remember, only what remains after the storm can be ruled, and that future is being shaped now by unseen hands.